Welcome back from Farm to You to Table by AIFD. Become the designer by selecting your monthly changing Lone Star Living bouquet plus a beautiful bunch and an exclusive vase that goes perfect with this arrangement. Welcome back, flower lover. We have a great, beautiful bouquet this month with our +1 program with AIFD, our Farm to You to Table. It is a great, fun idea to give as a gift or have as your own. Welcome, let's start getting designing. Let's get into this arrangement. You know, Valentine's Day doesn't have to be all about love and red and white and pink. It can be very fun and very inviting to give as a gift to your friends, to your Galentine's girls, or whoever it's going to be this season, or for yourself. Love yourself a little bit this season. This great bouquet is non-traditional as far as color. We do have a little bit of hazy pink in this beautiful hand-tinted hydrangea. These are especially done at the farm. They're gorgeous. It's made to look like an antique hydrangea, which can be very expensive, but we've hand-tinted these to make it a little more customer-friendly in price. And then we have these great spray roses in orange, which I love orange spray roses, one of my favorites personally. Some daisies and some great, beautiful like Dracaena, some carnations and stuff like that inside of this beautiful bouquet. Again, it's non-traditional, it's very fun, and I love it. And we're going to add our +1. Our +1 this time, I'm going to use carnations in this one, and it is going to be kind of light pink. It's kind of fun. I am going to use it because it can brighten up that bouquet a little bit, but also you can use anything in the department. The flower department is going to be so full of flowers, and blooms is going to be exploding with gorgeous stems. Pick what you love. Pick if you want to give it for yourself or for a friend. Make it very fun and make it very unique to you, and just accent this gorgeous bouquet. Again, non-traditional. We're going to open it up and we're going to clean off our stems. I keep preaching this. I know you're like, Andy, stop with the whole situation of cleaning off. It's just so important. That's why I keep repeating it over and over again. Clean water is going to make it last so much longer, and you're going to be so much more happier with your arrangement when it's all finished. Again, we have some great daisies in here, some eryngiums for some fun explosion, and then we have our gorgeous carnations. I'm going to add my flower food to it, and in our flower food, again, this keeps our water healthy and clean and also feeds our flowers a little bit. Wonderful for it. There we are. And this comes on all of the bouquets, keep it. But also, you can ask for more in the blooms department. So here we are. So you walk into AIFD and say, hey, I need some more food for my flowers. They'll be happy to give it to you. We keep this on hand all the time because it's so important for those flowers. And I'm gonna fluff these out to make them beautiful, these carnations. Again, I just put them in here, and again, don't be afraid to touch them. You know, they can be a little bit fragile. These don't bruise that bad, which is really great. Some flowers do bruise. Sometimes roses, especially white or light color roses, will bruise really easily. Not carnations. They're very, very hardy. That's why they last so long, and they were used for many years in so many arrangements because they last a long time and they also don't bruise. So with that being said, let's start with this arrangement. Again, I took everything off. I'm going to shake it. I'm going to do that little shape for it to open everything up from packing, let everything breathe a little bit, and I'm going to make this arrangement. And again, I love that hydrangea. And then I'm going to take it and use my edge of my table and cut it off. And if you're just joining us for the first time, it's great. If you're not, we're going to talk about some techniques we've already talked about before. And those techniques are like putting things in quadrants and using your flowers for as focal points is some of the things we're going to talk about today. We also can, if you want to choose to use really great filler flowers, you can like shelter the arrangement if you want to. Again, it's like let the flowers speak to you that day that you walk in that apartment because it's going to be full of gorgeous stems. So let's get started. Again, I'm going to use the corners of my vase as my gauge for my 4 corners. That is going to split that your eye into the 4 quadrants, and it's also going to help you keep the color pink throughout the whole arrangement too. That's also very key when you're making an arrangement, is to keep your visual moving or your eye moving out throughout the bouquet. That's very important. If you look at a piece of art, the goal of art is to make your eye move throughout the piece of art when you look on a wall. The same thing with your arrangement. If it's all in one space, sometimes it can get a little stale unless you're grouping things, which causes excitement. So again, some little fun facts as you're designing and making you sound so designer when you're designing your own flowers. And again, impress your friends, have a little Valentine's Day party at your house and say, I made you all an arrangement to take home. They will be so surprised when you actually have something that you've made to give away to them. What a great gift. I think that's a great idea. I'm just gonna add these throughout it. Again, in my quadrants, I kind of went in between again, as we talked to before, and kind of went in between the quadrants and added a flower in between. Same thing here, we added our last one, and look at that, beautifully done. Valentine's Day, friend, gift for a friend, gift for a lover, gift for anybody really, or for yourself. Love yourself this season too. Follow us for a new video every month.